All right, we are live. Welcome. Welcome to a Saturday stream. It do be the weekend. And again, I do apologize that I didn't give an update on the Friday streams, but for at least a couple of weeks, there won't be any Friday streams because I got jury duty. And we'll just leave it at that. It's fun stuff. By that I mean it's very mundane. But I guess it's interesting to at least see the process and how it actually goes, and not the TV version of court things. But I'm actually glad that TVs don't portray it how it actually is because it's very mundane and boring. But yeah. Anyway, so today we are going to be getting to the tree. Just so you know, I might have to step away here in just a sec because apparently somebody is coming to pick up some stuff that my girlfriend is selling. So, and she's at work now, so I gotta take care of that. But that'll happen when it happens. So we'll get there when we get there, as they say. I don't know what that song's all about there. All right. So yeah, before we get to the tree and more leaves, we're gonna look at other people's builds and stuff. And as per usual, we got a few to look at. I really like this. It's quite nice details. Very messy in a good way, you know? Cluttered, lived in cluttered. Oh yeah, I really like the whole putting a person there staring at the terrain. That's nice. Very nice. I really like this guy's stuff. He just is doing amazing. Hold on, let me not over here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't give this a like. Nice. Yeah, this stuff's just yeah, the little dude in the corner there. The fireplace, of course. Wait, what does that say? Oh man, I really wanna see what this says in the sign there. I can't see it though. Oh my gosh. Sort of scroll like that. No, go back down. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hey. Hope you like this. Ha! Nice. I do. It's very good. Well done. Well done, my friend. And yeah, they do keep posting a bunch of them in the Discord. The Plutoverse. I like that as well. I really like this for the scale. It's very well done. Very good looking. It's hard to do faces though for that scale, and it's easier to just leave it off like they did. Ooh. Is that the yeah, the Apollo? Yeah, getting shot out into space from the Saturn V. So very cool. Going to land on the moon. Ooh, that's a nice aquarium. I really like the plants, actually. That's the best part of it. Might be a little bit too many, I think, in there. A little bit too much, but I really like the way the plants look. You normally gotta give fish a little bit of room, you know? Alright. Ooh. That's a cute little house. I like it. Wonder if they used like an inspiration picture for that. Ha! Again with the posing things in there. This cloud angle is confusing me though. Don't look at the background too long on that one. That actually is very confusing. Oops, sorry. Didn't move my mic up. There we go. It's a nice, I assume, palace. Yeah. Hari. Wait. Yeah, Paris. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just got done playing through Assassin's Creed Unity fully, and still getting some of the side missions done. I'm just kind of messing around in there now because I have like the God Sword or whatever that it gives you at the end. But yeah, it's very fun to jump across those rooftops, those palaces and stuff. So parkour. What a nice little red tree in the middle to bring your attention off of the similarity of these other trees. Well done, actually. All right. So, speaking of trees and such, we'll just close that. Yeah, we got a tree to make. So, last time, if you remember, we gave up and we started just doing random world edit stuff. Let's fly over here a little bit and see. And that. Was it on this side of the tree? I think it was on the other side, actually. But yeah, last time we started doing random world edit stuff because the leaves stopped previewing. And apparently, according to the dev who made the tool, um, they said that essentially that's a 1 in a million pastes thing that can occur, but at least they do know that it's a thing that can occur now. So there's that. But yeah, apparently, yeah, the preview only stops working like in a 1 in a million paste like chance. And that's I mean, it's not necessarily exactly 1 in a million. I guess it's a little bit less, maybe like 1 in 500,000. I guess maybe like half of it, because I don't know. Yeah, you obviously paste a few hundred times with this tool, and I obviously have every single branch leaf thing you see has been pasted. Right. So we want to load brush, blue and pink leaves. Change this. We want just the pink leaves. That, and let's go to this. Load brush, blue and pink leaves. Change. And we remove the pink ones. Bind it. And we're good to go. Okay, and now we just go CRS, preview, true. And basically all I had to do to actually fix it was restart the server really quickly. So I just didn't actually even know the command to do that either at the time. So nothing I could really do but just mess around last week. But this week, we know how to fix it. If it somehow happens twice in a row, I would be shocked, but also not surprised, because that would be my luck, and then I would need to go buy a lottery ticket, because holy moly. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we're basically just be doing this today. This is we got a lot of leaves to put, and a lot of adjustments to make on them and such. So this will be a slow process, but an easy one because of the schematic brush, at least. I would not enjoy doing this by going and standing on top of the branch, rotating it randomly. Oh yeah, nope. Schematic brush already does that all for me. Oh, alright. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Short transaction, but a necessary one. Alright, yeah, so we got a lot of leaves to put on this thing. But yeah, basically, I am very, very much excited to see what this is going to turn out to look like in the end, because I mean, we can already kind of tell here, just based on the bottom, that it's gonna be hell of a thing. And once we start seeing the sort of the layers overlapping on top of the other leaves, that'll really give us a better idea of what this whole tree is gonna really look like. But yeah, this is gonna be amazing. I think, at least I hope. I guess more so. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, I've been playing Assassin's Creed. I think I said a couple of weeks ago, few streams ago, that I'd been starting to play them, or I bought them and I was trying to play them and it didn't work. But yeah, I finally got them to work. I had to I actually had to do a lot more than I thought I would. It was really ridiculous. It just would not play from Steam, and for some reason, won't. I updated the drivers and all that nonsense, and then Steam was just like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You need to try something else. So I have to launch it directly from the like Unity thing, the Ubisoft Connect, not Unity. And for some reason that works because I have to like sign in there, but for some reason my whatever Steam account doesn't work for it. For I don't know why. Because computers hate me, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, problem got resolved eventually. I finally have my money's worth now, and I can play the games. And yeah, so I said I finished basically the whole story part of Assassin's Creed Unity, and now I'm on Syndicate. Actually, I've started playing that one just today. Actually, really interested to see where this one's going. I have really no idea. Unity, I played pretty much most of the story, I think, actually, if not all of it before, just minus like pretty much all of the side quests. And I don't ever think I had actually beaten it before on the Xbox. Back when I was playing it on my friend's Xbox. Oh, okay. That was weird. What is this song but just static noise? Wow. You delete that one. I also need to get more. I'm starting to hear a few songs that repeat too often, and I'm getting kind of annoying, honestly. So that. I want another escapade for some more nice tunes, you know. Put another blue one right here. There's a few blue ones. Right. Put a couple. And we'll do over here. That. Yeah. I like the little patches blue. I think that'll work nicely, honestly. As long as they're patches and not just like one-offs. Maybe a couple of them could be one-offs, but just very few of those. I think patches will work better. For sure. Not sure how realistic that would actually be in a real tree. I don't think you would get just patches of random colors in a branch, but hey, you know, it's cool. Pink one right there. Well, I feel like I need to. And maybe another pink one right there. Yeah, I think it'll work out when if I put the patches. But yeah, anyway, so my overall experience with Assassin's Creed Unity is not too bad. I know it's supposed to be like the buggiest of them, so I am going into the other ones with higher hopes and more expectation, honestly, just based on what I've been told. I did watch like a top 10 like ones to play, so I'll probably just end up playing those for the most part and not the original ones as much. I might eventually play the original one, just the Assassin's Creed and like Assassin's Creed 2 or whatever, but for now, I'm going to stay away from those and just play the ones I feel are going to be actually enjoyable. Hey, how's it going? SB. Cebu. I hope that's how you... But yeah, so far though, even with the buggiest one, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I think I've already got my money's worth out of that one. And I haven't even played 100% of it. I played like 30% of it. Like, I've played through the whole story part of it, but I haven't even played like maybe 10% of the missions. Well, I guess obviously I haven't played 70% of the side missions and all that other nonsense. I don't know if it counts like the purchases and all that crap that you like the clothing and stuff you buy in the game. I don't know if that counts towards the like percent completed percent, but either way, I can't imagine that's like a huge chunk of it. So yeah, I still have a lot to go with it, and that gives me much higher hopes for the other games too, because that's yeah. If this game that is supposed to be the worst of them is so good for me, then I can't imagine what some of the better ones are going to be like for me. It's going to be fun. Um, but yeah, um, definitely excited to play like the modern ones for sure. The Odyssey and what's the other one? The Egypt one? I forget what the Egypt one is. It like Origins maybe? I think it's Origins. Um, and then the Viking one seems pretty interesting. Honestly, I don't know if I will enjoy that one as much. I don't know if I like the aesthetic as much as honestly. I like being able to jump across rooftops and stuff. That's so fun. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, uh, not really much else going on, I guess, other than my jury duty, which, yeah, something. I honestly had a little gut feeling that they were gonna actually pick me. So if you don't know, the way it works in America at least, I don't know, is you get picked randomly based off of like just stuff you put into like government databases. Like you register to vote, all of a sudden you can get picked for jury duty essentially. Um, so like as long as you're like literally a person that does anything that has to do anything with being a person, you probably have a chance in America. Is the way it goes. Um, but yeah, they bring a whole bunch of people into a room and then they ask them a bunch of questions like kind of surrounding like the case sort of, and then they sort of get a gauge on like what people are gonna sort of try to weigh the balances and have certain different biases and whatnot to weigh the council and stuff. So yeah, weigh the council, weigh the jury, um, in one way or another. And I'm sure the lawyers like have to argue to get certain people or something like that. I don't actually know how the lawyers like get the actual jurors, but basically after that they come back in. They're like, yeah, so these numbers, and you all get assigned a number. These numbers, you all get to go home. The rest of you, see you tomorrow, at whatever time. And it's just yeah. And then they do another one where they're just like, hey, okay, these are the ones that are actually going to be the jurors now. You're selected. Though I'm sure that there are more complicated, even versions of that, because one of the previous people there was literally just talking about how they'd gone like 4 days without actually being selected. So I only went two, luckily, I guess. But yeah, basically they will do the necessary questioning and stuff like that to make sure they are going to get the jury that hopefully best represents an equal verdict or whatever. But yeah, and I got picked apparently. So yeah, yay. And I get to go in for a couple of weeks for this lovely trial. I don't think I'm allowed to say much more than that, honestly. I'm just allowed to say that I am on it, pretty much. Yeah, very very wild experience for sure, and mundane. I think I've said that like 16 times. It's very mundane. Don't look forward to it. I'm sorry. My mom was like excited to get jury duty for some reason. Cannot agree with that sentiment. uh, but yeah. Anyway, back to the leaves. Just like the Lorax. Um, yeah, we'll leave that actually. Give us some more extra little fluff on the top there when we put more leaves in. Feels like I'm getting so close to being done with the bottom, and then I just see like all of this here, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not even close. There's just so many branches, but it's not necessarily a bad thing because it will make it look a lot more realistic with just all of these branches. It's a little more time consuming, of course. I guess what I could have done is made just like chunks of branches from these guys. Like I could have hung a bunch of leaves from them and then pasted those onto the tree instead of doing it like I'm doing now. But honestly, I think this is going to make it look more natural in the long run, and this allows me to do it more randomly anyway, because it's not like I can flip those ones upside down or something like that and stuff too. So yeah, unlike I was able to do for these branches without the leaves on them. Yeah, I wouldn't have also been able to put like the blue spots in and stuff like that. So anyway, um, that part for more leaves later. Some of these branches do not look like they'd actually be strong enough to hold it like that there, but it's okay. Not every single branch has to be 100% physically realistic, as it were. It is just Minecraft, after all. And if there's enough of them that look okay, you won't even notice anyway, so no, it's too much going on. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really liking how thick these leaves are getting now. We might even have to make more of the leaves like out of glass or something. Maybe sort of replace the pink glass with something else and then add more glass in, like the wool or something. I don't know. We'll see. That's definitely a late game play, as it were. But yeah. Right, so I guess I also have been watching She-Hulk and such. Um, I don't know. I'm not sold on She-Hulk still. The CGI is just still not good. I'm sorry. That's just really the part that throws you out the most. Um, Something my girlfriend pointed out is like they just kind of like throw you into it. Like they'll just have like a scene with her just being in human form, and then they'll just cut to like her in the office as a Hulk, as like in her Hulk form, and like never actually show you her changing. Like I know the budget isn't infinite and whatever, but like I need to see her changing a few more times. Like the first episode once or twice was not enough. I need to see it in basically every episode. Like that would be much more and less like jawing and jerking to like throw you into the next scene, and like you actually know how the transformation works. Like we've only seen her transform a few times. It's yeah, I don't know. I think we need more of the seeing the transformation. But maybe that's just me. Also the CGI is just bad. So maybe it's just the CGI, honestly. It's bad. Um that's just throwing me out too much. I'll do the rest pink now. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. Not something I'm super thrilled about to like watch anymore, honestly. It's just kind of it's entertaining at least. It's not amazing by any means. Also, again, going back to like the courtroom thing, I'm so glad they don't actually show you how uh, court it actually works, because holy moly is it slow. Like yeah. Um Hard to yeah. Oops. Happened. Whoops. Nope, there we go. Undo. Okay. But yeah, I'm so glad they don't actually portray those things realistically in really much any show, because that would be a pain and a bore for most people, and it would not be an exciting show to watch. Let's be honest. Um, but yeah, they're interesting for sure. All right. Oh, we need to stick to the bottom part still. We're not done with that yet. That? No, that's way too much on that branch there. Quarter one. Quarter one, nice. Okay, that'll work. All right. Gonna have to go around and kind of double check some of these, like here, this stuff. Probably a lot of crap that we've missed. Honestly, there's just so many branches. Yeah, that's on me. Oh yeah. Also, Rick and Morty. I haven't actually seen the latest one. It was episode 2, I guess now. But I have seen episode 1, and it's Rick and Morty. I gotta say, it's back to the Rick and Morty. It usually is, if you say so. Um, Not necessarily a bad thing. Be entertaining for sure. I need to watch the second episode. I'll probably do that tonight, actually. That sounds like a good idea. I'll probably do that after the stream today. I mean, I've already seen a few videos that just posted about it, theories and whatnot, so sure it's not too bad of an episode. Be a little more canonical thing, perhaps. Branch is getting harder to see. They're like tucked in inside. We need to go from the inside out a little more often here. So it might be necessary. Okay. Are getting there. Really think I can probably sneak one in here. Right here. Yeah, no, that's too much. Morphs into the other one too much. Look like its own branch. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, more on the bottom here that we're obviously missing. I don't really want to do this one. So I can get it to kind of go around that branch. That worked, actually. I think that was okay. Okay, I think we've got most of the bottom branches here. We could probably move up a couple of these here. Quick little swing around in a couple of spots. Have the bottom branches. That's still the bottom branches. I thought that was hanging from an upper branch. Not good enough? Well, don't like this part, but okay, that'll work. That is coming from the middle branches, sort of. Well, I guess that's kind of a lower branch and a middle branch. It's sort of in between. Either way, we have to do it. So every branch has to be done eventually. Turns out. Yeah, some of these upper branches are going to get a little more difficult now, though. Whoops, that's not where that was supposed to paste. Because we're going to have branches hanging over other branches now, and it's going to start being harder to plop in any old leaf branch, whatever you want to call it. Leaved branch. But yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering how I'm doing moving the offset up and stuff, I'm basically just hitting F, but I have to hold the shift and the space bar to be able to. Oh no, I have to hit shift and F, sorry, in order to change the offset. But I'm holding the space bar in order to not fly down, obviously. Rotate it, I guess. It'll work. Okay. Yeah, things are definitely getting more dense in here. I'm actually kind of curious to see. I'm gonna make once we finish all these leaves. I'm gonna make a stack of this tree, for a number of reasons. But mainly because I want to see what this tree will look like if we do. I'll replace everything but the oak wood, because right now the branches are basically being extended every time I paste one of these onto one of these end branches here, extended downward into like a vine, and maybe it might actually be worth it to leave the fences too, just to see what it looks like, just without any leaves, but just also with the vines, of course. And then that way we can maybe even do like some interesting leaves where we just put sort of random leaves around the fences only, and just kind of see what it looks like, and then I go from there. Could be interesting. Um, okay, going right here. So let's do a little bit of blue right here instead. A couple more, and then we'll put pink. Okay. Yeah, like that. And pink all around that. There. Yeah, that'll work. Boom. Might have to just get rid of this top one here. That's a little awkward. Some of the other ones will work a little bit. We put leaves over them and stuff. But that top one's not gonna work out. That. I guess that works. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of. Okay. Yeah. Here, fluff up the blue part over here. Oh, that's a big old blue lot. Yeah. This is gonna look insane. Definitely gonna be one of the most magnificent trees I've ever made. That'll be for sure. I do love me willow trees. I think the other willow tree that I'm pretty proud of is it's also not bad, honestly. I need to get that and put it on the server here, actually, at some point, because yeah, I need to show the progression of the willow trees. I have my my first ever willow tree. Now I need to show you the one that I'm actually sort of proud of, that I'm trying to surpass with this one by a long shot. Let me you know what? Let's just go on a little adventure real quick. Let's go look at it. And then I'll actually hopefully remember to put it on the server later, because I've looked at it. It's just up here. But yeah, basically we're gonna go over here, and we are gonna go do all this stuff, and where is the willow tree? Yes, this one. So this is the tree that I am essentially trying to surpass right now. It's not necessarily a tall tree or anything, but I am more proud of this willow tree than I am of the fantasy one, that really big one that I showed a long time ago. But that oak tree is still the other biggest tree that I have made. So yeah, I need to see if this is still working, actually. Nope. Okay. I'll have to go and find that, download for it. Don't know where that'll be, but yeah, that'll remind me to do that at least. Hopefully. Yeah, it'll definitely be worth showing off in succession with this one once it's done. Yeah, how long ago did I make that one? 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is my oldest post actually on here? I know it's the, well, I know what it is. I just don't know how old it is. Pretty sure it's the Rivendell. Let's go back here. It's actually not even the oldest build I have. I have an old account that had other builds that I got rid of. But yeah, the tree emblem. Yeah, that's old too. 9 years ago. When did I actually post this? And this wasn't even the first time I had actually posted this, because again, I had another account, and it was just Gman Garcia 505. It was like my friend's account. So yeah, 9 years ago, and I want to just see the actual date. 30th of 2013. Holy crap. Okay, let me go back to the God Willow Tree though. Forget. There it is. Okay. Just don't want to forget this. I wonder if I have a. I don't think I would have a different download link in the YouTube video, but maybe it's worth checking out. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Show more. Nope. Okay. Whatever then. Someone gave me a notification on the YouTubes. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to check for that, look for that download later. And maybe if I do find it, I might post it in the Discord, by the way, the Plutoverse, if you're interested. Just because why not? Like throwing people a nice little download for stuff every once in a while. Might even put that link in the YouTube video and update it a little bit, because, you know. Don't know why I didn't put a download link in the YouTube video. Probably got a couple of thousand views at this point. Isn't really much, but more than nothing, I guess. I have other videos and streams that only have like 3 views, so yeah. Solid stuff. I get 1,000. I do need to make tutorials though. I still need to make the tutorial for this as well. I am reminded, but now I'm gonna be very distracted with jury duty. It is a long day and strenuous day, even if it is a boring day. It takes a lot out of you. Having to just sit there and listen very intently. Everything going on, but yeah. So yeah, I might be a couple of weeks still before that comes out, unfortunately. Apologize, but I will try to do some filming maybe over the weekend and stuff, and maybe if I get time or don't feel too drained after one of the days and just want to relax, maybe I'll try and do the tutorial, but we'll see. I'm not gonna like hold myself to anything right now, honestly, but once I am done, I will hold myself to getting it done within like a week of after being done with jury duty, so if I don't already have most of it done. But yeah. I have started filming some things for it. I did that last week. I haven't even started putting the stuff together because it's a lot. There's a lot to think about and such, but yeah, and just like the order of things that I want to do and everything like that. So yeah, we'll see how long that takes to come out, but it will eventually come out. I will do that. And look forward to it eventually. Let me undo that and see. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Over here, this blue. Like 1 or 2 more over here. There, and then let's do pink edge right here. Actually, no, let me undo that. Let me do this one first here. And That'll probably just kind of make it look like both of them. You know, that's fine. All right. Man, leaves are slow process, but it just looks so good after a while. You just back up and you're just like, yes, this is it. This is definitely it. I think I'll do a few more, like maybe like one or two more branches worth, like bigger branches, and then we'll make some schematics for those little leaves. And I'll basically just show you guys what I have planned for it with a couple of branches and lower branches. And then end it up there, I think, today. Like a plan? I like this song. This one's pretty chill. Kind of reminds me of, what is it? Cowboy Bebop? No, not Cowboy Bebop. Samurai Champloo? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, that one's really good. It's got just this vibe, like a Asian beats sort of vibe. You know, I don't know how else to describe it honestly. Just kind of like more Asian style music, but like got a beat to it. You know, got like that lo-fi vibe to it. Yeah, exactly what this sounds like. Good show, by the way, if you haven't seen that. Good anime. Pretty interesting story. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult because I have to make better choices on where I actually put these branches so they're not just morphing into the ones below them too much. Actually looks like they're hanging there for the most part. It's not going to be an easy task, I think. That. Is that touching that? Yeah, no, it is not. Okay, there we go. Now it is. Alright. Oops. Wow, that was like 3 in a row where I didn't actually have to change the offset. Pretty rare. Alright, yeah, that looks very dense in there, so let's definitely finish that one. It's done. A couple more on this one, and then we'll make those other schematics. Show what I have planned for that. Because yeah, again, I probably will try to do some branches off stream, maybe later tomorrow or something. Not sure if I'm really gonna get anything done during the week again, because jury duty is a lot. I'm sorry. It's just it's very much mentally draining, more so than physically. Yeah, but yeah, I know what I can take, and I know what, yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna push myself too much. Anyway, I might try to do some more tomorrow or something, but we'll see. Let's do a little bit of blue right in here. Oh, we have blue going on right there. Let's also put it up above it as well, like up here. Let's go down there first. We'll do this pink. Okay. Okay. Nice. More up here, and I think we're good to go. Mostly. I don't know if that one's gonna work out too well. Let's see. Flip it. Yeah. Honestly, I think that works. Can't really put anything on that branch. Let's just get rid of that branch, actually. It's not just hanging there. Okay. Yeah. So now let me show you what I've planned here. I think I did. It's an actual grid, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's do these pink ones first. Let's just do that here. SBRG select. Should go boom, 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 boom. SBR G export, and we're gonna call this pink or P leaves / pink leaves. Because yeah, I want them to be a different folder so I can put them separately and do separate stuff with them if I want. Go ahead and export that. Okay, and now we can do the same thing with the blue ones, but blue. Select. Boom, 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 boom. Why is it so dark? I got high noon. There we go. A lot of shadow going on there. That time, whatever time it was. All right, there's those. SBRG export. Actually, let's just go back up to this one and just change this to blue and a B. Cool. Now, should be able to go our other tool here, SBR. This, add, and we go directory, blue leaves. Yeah, we'll do blue leaves first. Random flips and rotations. Random. Nice. Offset, we're not going to worry about on this part. Go back. And we will save this brush as 3 blue leaves. Long brush name, but it's worth it. Alright, let me just do the exact same thing here for the other one. So we get rid of things there. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah. Change. Add. Directory. Pink leaves. Flip rotations. Random. Back. Save brush. Biggest. 3 pink leaves. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now. We actually have to bind it. Let's see what this actually looks like. Wait, whoop. Oh, wait. Whoops. I didn't save the right directories, did I? Hold on. I did the wrong things, didn't I? Change. Well, that's cool. Add. Directory. P leaves. That's what we want. Yeah, because pink leaves is the entire branch. P is just okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm dumb. I gotta do those again. Unfortunately, and I think we can just do -F, and that should be okay. Override our last mistakes there. Go back and save this brush. Wait. Yeah, this is the pink leaves. And we do -F, so it overwrites it. Okay, cool. Let's bind that and clear it. Change, add. I do for the blue one too. Directory, B leaves, and back. Oh wait, no, whoops. We wanna flip to that. Actually, I forgot. We need to go back into the other one. If you do a list, you can add in the up one as well. because normally if you just do random, it won't do up, a flip up. But if you do a list, you can add that in there. But for rotation, that you can't do the other rotations yet. Okay, go back, save the brush. Actually, let's make sure that's go away. Middle, Plutouthere, yeah, false. That's all false. Let's add in an offset just in case. Whoops. Okay. And let's just do a range of like -2 to 2, 5 blocks or so. All right, now let's save that brush as the biggest trio. Yeah, pink leaves -F. Okay, I think those are the pink leaves. Oh, nope, those were the blue leaves. Okay, that's fine. Save brush. Go up until I click that away. Okay, biggest tree ever. Blue leaves -F. Okay, that one's saved. Let's do the pink one correctly. Add directory P leaves. Yeah, we want to make sure we add in the list this time. None, north, up. Okay, and enter that in. Rotation, random, back. We also want this one to be middle as well, and we will add in that offset we did. The other one. Okay. Save that brush as this time pink leaves -F. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we can bind that, and I can show you what I've planned here. So essentially, yeah, all these like top little fluffed up parts here, we're just gonna kind of fluff it up a little bit with actual leaves so that it doesn't look, totally weird. Hopefully it'll be a pretty quick process, but yeah, that's not something I'm gonna do all of right now. I just wanted to show you guys that, and I really wanted to just also make the schematics for them so I don't have to do that later. That's honestly the hardest part, making the schematic there. Or making the brush, honestly, is the hardest part. I'm gonna make this a lot shorter. This is way too long on here. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. It's coming along slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Oh man. Alright, well, I think that is enough for today. I am pretty drained from the week, as you could probably tell. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. Oh, and right, I will be looking for that Willow Tree download, so if you want to see that, and if I do find it, I will put it in my Plutoverse Discord for you all to get your hands on. But yeah, with that, thank you again for watching. Go out.